Using demo and tools to learn CISSP. I'm Chen Zhang, Microsoft Azure MVP AWS Certificate Solution Professional. Now we are in the domain 5. I think the main difference between domain 5 and domain 3 and domain 4 is that the coding requirement for us. In the domain 5, we will uh, have a lot of chance to deal with the code, deal with the Python. So I think everyone, no matter you're doing the developing job or the system admin, you have to know at least one program language, such as Java, Python, C Sharp. Okay, and today we will talk about Django. Uh, I have not doing any uh, statistic, but I think Django is the very famous and popular web frame for everyone to use. So let's take a look the Django flow work. First, we should know that Django is a famous MTV. This MTV is not the traditional MTV. This MTV is the model, uh, template, and view web frame. If you can have a good understand and use Django, you will take it ease to make the web, to make the web API, to make the website very, very simple. Uh, Vice versa, if you don't know how to use Django or any other web frame, not only Django or the such as Flask, you will take lots of job to make a website. You need to build the database, middleware, uh, front end, back end, lot of job to do. And I think the web frame have already done this for us. It abstract a lot of things, a lot of steps, so we can just click some buttons, just configure some parameters, then everything finished. Okay, so in my demo, I will write the very, 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 very simple uh, function, login action in the view, and just to implement the very simple authentication. We can see the source code here. The logic is from this function, we will accept the parameters, username, and password from the uh, index page, from the HTML static page, and use the request mode post method post. Okay, and if it match, it will give back login success. And if it does not, it will give return to the same page render we see here. Index return to the index page, and with the error hint username or password error. Okay, that's the viewer. Viewer will handle all the logical. Okay, so we take a look from our IDE. At the beginning, we should register our app. So my app name is Django 1. Okay, my project is Django Basic. Okay, I will not repeat the steps how to building a Django environment, how to start up the Django project, or how to enable our first Django apps. You can take a look all the open materials from internet, and I will just highlight something. Okay, so here we just register our Django apps, and in middleware we will have this one middleware, the CSRF middleware. If it marked, there will be some error because the post will post method will generate a CSRF token to make every connection safety. Okay, and everything others from here we just leave it as default. How about URLs? URLs The default is admin page, and we will talk to later. We just have 2 pages, actually not 2 pages, 2 parts. Parts doesn't mean page. Actually, we just have 1 page, the index.html, and this is our first parse or URL is our domain name and the port number slash index, and we will take a look at it later. And another parse is it will redirect to the login dash action. Apparently it's about the authentication, and our static homepage. We can see here it will have a form, the method post, and it will have an action. So here the action, login action, match to the URL here, okay? And the URL login action will go to the viewer log action. So the logic about the web frame is very, very important, okay? For this is from our authentication journey start from here, the web front page generation, and we will have 2 input box, username, type is text, and the password type is password, and we will have a button. That's all. And don't forget the template tag for the CSRF token, okay? So the view page I have already explained, okay? It will handle 2 function, or we can see 2 viewers. One is index. If you just visit the index, it will go here, return to the index.html, okay? And another one is the login action. If you want to do some login job, authentication, it will use this code to handle that. Okay, let's take a look at the environment execution. Okay, I have already run the job. It's very easy, and don't forget to have a very good habit to run everything in the virtual environment. Okay, from here my virtual environment is test demo. Okay, Python manage run serve. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so if we didn't add any pass here, it will give us the page not found. So we will register because we didn't configure the default parse. Default part is very easy. If we add the quotation with the blanket, it will means the default. Maybe I will show you later. Okay, so if we take a look at the index, it will come to the hello Django, and it requires to input the username and password, and we have already know the logic. If we just type a wrong username and password, submit. Okay, and we can see here the login action, the post. It will set up the CSRF token here and the username password. Because I need to stress it again, it's the HTTP, so that means the connection is not secure, so everything is plain text. The same if we type the admin 123456, we parse the authentication and the login success. This logic is quite simple. Apparently, it can only be used for demo or learning the mechanic of the very basic authentication. It cannot be named or called the authentication or user login system because it's not EMR system. It's just very quite simple logic to show us the very quite simple MTV implement by Django. And we will show you how to leverage the building Django authentication model to finish our authentication page. Okay, see you next time.